as you sit there, breathing easy, letting the rhythm of your breath carry you deeper into this moment. You can already feel that spark inside you, can't you? That quiet hum of potential. Like a fucking wildfire, just waiting to roar. Ready to burn away the bullshit holding you back. You're already doing this, you know. Every time you pause, feel a gut instinct, or sense something bigger than yourself, you're tapping into that cosmic current. That universal Wi-Fi of consciousness. So let's crank this up, amplify it, and install it so deep in your soul, it becomes who you are. Effortlessly, naturally, like breathing fire. Picture your mind as a vast starry sky. Each star a thought, a belief, a possibility. Some stars shine bright, guiding you, while others flicker, dimmed by doubts, fears, and old stories that don't serve you anymore. Those limiting beliefs. I'm not spiritual enough. I can't do this shit. What if I fuck it up? They're like clouds blocking your view of the cosmos. But here's the truth. You're already a goddamn galaxy. You felt it. Those moments when a hunch led you right. When a dream whispered secrets. When you knew something before it happened. That's you channeling the universe's frequency. Downloading cosmic updates without even trying. So let's chunk this down. Like peeling back the layers of a cosmic onion. You're already accessing altered states. When you lose yourself in music. When you zone out driving and still get home safe. When you feel that electric buzz in meditation. That is your brain syncing up, left and right hemispheres, dancing like lovers under moonlight. Just like binaural beats trick your brain into syncing. And science backs this up. The binaural beats, they nudge your brain waves into alpha, theta, delta states where intuition sharpens. Where you tap into non-local consciousness. That infinite library of wisdom beyond your meat suit. You're already doing it, but now, imagine doing it on purpose, like a Jedi mastering the Force. So take a breath, and as you exhale, let those old crusty beliefs, I'm not worthy, I'm too busy, what if people think I'm nuts, just dissolve, like fog burning off in the morning sun. Replace them with a new story. I'm a conduit for cosmic truth. Say it in your mind. Feel it in your bones. I am a conduit for cosmic truth. Science says your brain rewires itself. Neuroplasticity. When you repeat this with feeling. Every time you affirm it, you're carving new neural highways, making it easier to slip into that awakened state. Like sliding into a warm bath of pure knowing. Now imagine a river, wild and free, flowing through you. This is your spiritual gift, your intuition, your ability to channel messages from the unseen. You've dipped your toes in this river before. When you knew who was calling before you picked up the phone. When you felt a loved one's pain from miles away. That's you already swimming in the current of non-local consciousness. But what if you dove in deeper? What if you let the river carry you to new shores? Out-of-body experiences, visions, healing codes that vibrate through your cells. You can do this by setting an intention, clear as a bell. I open to my highest gifts. Say it now, feel it ripple through you like a sonic boom. Let's chunk up to the big picture, Why does this matter? Because you're not just a speck in the universe. You're a fucking co-creator. A spark of the divine with a mission to wake up, to heal, to shift the goddamn frequency of the planet. When you activate your gifts, you're not just helping yourself. You're sending out ripples, healing codes, transmissions that touch everyone around you. Imagine a world where you're fully awake, channeling wisdom like a cosmic radio, healing old wounds, and lighting up others to do the same. That's the positive karma of acting on this. Connection, purpose, a life that feels like a goddamn adventure. But what if you don't? What if you let fear of looking weird, fear of fucking it up, fear of the unknown keep you stuck? That's the negative karma, the slow drain of staying small. You'll feel it, a gnawing sense of what if. A life half lived, like a song stuck on mute. Science says fear triggers your amygdala, locking you into fight or flight, shutting down your higher brain. That's why those limiting beliefs feel so real. They're your brain's lazy shortcut to safety. But fuck that noise. You're bigger than that. You're built for expansion, for transcendence, for grabbing the universe by the balls and saying, show me what's next. So let's model this. Picture a master, a channeler, someone who hears the universe's whispers clear as day. What do? They relax, they trust, they listen. They use tools, binaural beats, meditation, visualization, to tune their brain to the right frequency. You can do this too. Start small, sit quietly. Play some theta wave audio and ask, what's the message for me today? Notice the first thought, image or feeling that pops up. That's your intuition, your channel, already fucking working. Science says this works because your brain's default mode network, it lights up in quiet states, connecting you to deeper insight. Keep practicing. It's like upgrading your psychic Wi-Fi from dial-up to 5G. So now, let's reframe those fears. Afraid people will think you're crazy. Imagine this. Every time you trust your intuition, you're planting a seed of courage in someone else's mind. Afraid you'll lose control. Control is an illusion anyway. Surrendering to the flow is where the real power lies. Like a surfer riding a wave instead of fighting it. Afraid you're not enough. Bullshit. You're a fucking universe in human form, with infinite potential wired into your DNA. Science confirms it. Your consciousness isn't stuck in your skull. It's non-local, connected to everything. Trust that. You'll start seeing synchronicities, messages, and healing codes everywhere. Imagine a kid with a kite running against the wind, trying to force it to fly. He's frustrated, sweating, swearing. Nothing works. Then he stops, feels the wind, and lets the kite catch the breeze. Up it goes, soaring, dancing with the sky. That's you with your spiritual gifts. Stop forcing, stop doubting. Let the wind of your intuition lift you. Use the tools, binaural beats, focus levels, intention. Watch your gifts soar. You've already done this. When you followed a hunch. When you felt a spark of inspiration. Now do it with purpose. Like a fucking cosmic kite master. What's the science? Your brain, It's a frequency machine. Binaural beats sync your hemispheres, creating coherence, like tuning a radio to a clear signal. Studies show theta waves, they boost intuition and creativity, while delta waves connect you to deep universal knowing. This isn't woo, it's neuro-fucking-science. Your brain is built for this. But limiting beliefs like I can't or it's not real act like static jamming the signal. Clear the static with affirmations, with practice, with trust, and you'll hear the universe loud and clear. So why do you get stuck? Those limiting beliefs, they're all programs coded in childhood or by society's bullshit rules. Don't trust yourself. Stay small. Fit in. They're like viruses in your mental software, draining your energy, keeping you from your birthright as a cosmic badass. Interrupt them. Anchor a new belief, like pressing your thumb and forefinger together when you feel connected, and fire that anchor whenever doubt creeps in. Reframe that fear. What if I fail? Becomes, what if I fucking soar? Practice this. You'll rewrite your brain's code, making awakening your default setting. You already feel that pull, that hunger for something more. That is your soul saying, wake the fuck up. Meditate daily. Use binaural beats. Journal your insights. Link your desire for meaning to this practice and watch it grow. You'll pace others too. Your confidence, your vibe, your truth will pull them along, like a magnet aligning iron filings. That's how you change the world, one awakened soul at a time. So imagine your life a year from now, fully activated. You're channeling wisdom, healing old wounds, seeing synchronicities everywhere. Your intuition is sharp as a blade, guiding you through tough decisions, relationships, purpose. You're not just living, you're fucking thriving, radiating energy that lifts everyone around you. But if you ignore this, you'll feel the weight, stagnation, regret, a life dimmed by what could have been. The choice is yours, but the universe is screaming, pick the path that lights you up. So as you breathe now, feel these truths sinking in deeper than thought into the core of who you are. You are a conduit, a channel, a fucking force of nature. Every time you meditate, every time you trust a hunch, every time you set an intention, you're activating your gifts, upgrading your frequency, rewriting your story. This is your new identity. Effortless and true. Like a river finding its way to the sea. You're not just learning this, you're becoming it now and forever. You're already on this path, already tapping into the cosmic flow. By embracing this, binaural beats, focus levels, non-local consciousness, you unlock your spiritual gifts. Not as some distant goal, but as your natural state. Science, intuition, and logic align here. Your brain is wired for this. Your soul craves it. And the universe demands it. Act now, and you'll soar, heal, and transform. Hesitate. You'll feel the ache of a life unlived. Choose to awaken and watch the world shift with you. You're not just a spark. You're the whole fire.